Shady Hanover comes up on the pole this time. Coming up next door in 2 will be River Boss, Home Julie in 3. Hugo Rocks wanting to get on with it, gate number 4. Now River Boss is galloping, didn't get up onto the gate. Dispatch point, there's a couple out the back here, they're set, ready. It is a start and away they go. River Boss is going to miss it by a good part and still doesn't want to pace properly, beginning well and literally taking over the lead very easily was Hugo Rocks, and he strolled straight to the lead up to second, Home Julie early doors. As the field strings out, back in third spot is Shady Hanover, then Sugar Aldo from Scorching Along the Trotter. And after blowing the start, River Boss has a bit of chasing to do at the tail now as the field string out, rolling towards the 1800. They're inside the first half lap. Trial number 2 of the morning, and the lamplighter is Hugo Rocks. James Herbson leads out comfortably by 5 metres on its back, second, Home Julie. And they up the tempo slightly here, about 8 metres away back in third to Shady Hanover as they race towards a mile marker. Sitting back third last, Sugar Aldo, the trotter, Scorching along his second last. And that margin back to River Boss, who's trying to catch him up as they run down the back straight inside the 1500. Lead time 44.8, and the leader is Hugo Rocks. Dictating leads past the 1400 metre marker now by a full length. Home Julie on his back second, 6 metres away back in third to Shady Hanover, tracked up by Sugar Aldo. Last of the main group is Scorching Along, and River Boss still chewing into that big margin as they're about to roll off the top turn past the 1200 metre marker. First quarter comes up at a solid 29.8, and the leader running them along, it is still Hugo Rocks. Second, Home Julie. Leader wants to get away from the inside as they roll down to get the bell. 30, Shady Hanover. Back in fourth, Sugar Aldo, then Scorching Along, and still trying to make up some ground with this fairly solid tempo. Up in front is River Boss, but he is slowly chewing into it as they head out of the straight for the final time. But the leader is Hugo Rocks, and he charges towards the 800, leading by that full-length margin. Second is Home Julie. There's no change in play. Shady Hanover tapped along in third, then Sugar Aldo and Scorch Along as they run into the back straight. 31 the second quarter. A solid bat. Leader Hugo Rocks. Can he keep going? In second spot is Home Julie. They've got a little over 600 metres to go. Back in third, Shady Hanover. Sugar Aldo makes a move as Home Julie's about to come out in front of it, and back at the tail is Scorching Along of the main group, and River Boss has made up 50 metres on them. They head towards the 400. The leader is Hugo Rocks, leads by 3/4. Second, Sugar Aldo on the outside. Home Julie sweating on the sprint lane, run third now. Then Scorching Along, Shady Hanover, and going roughly and galloping again is River Boss at the tail, 30.9 as they're about to roll off the top turn. Leader Hugo Rocks kicking on. Sugar Aldo then on the inside, Home Julie as one of the pegs goes flying. Leader is still Hugo Rocks, trying hard, Sugar Aldo. Home Julie on the inside, getting to it, but Hugo Rocks pulling away near the line. He's going to win very strongly. Hugo Rocks all the way, wins by 8. Second, Sugar Aldo, 13, Home Julie. Then Shady Hanover, a break back then to Scorching Along. River Boss, he's done a few things wrong this morning, but he made up a lot of ground on him. He was last in. 28.9 was the final quarter.